What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our RUSTOLEUM custom mix series, and what that is we take fun Rust-Oleum colors, we shoot pearls, flakes, candies, all kinds of different effects coats over top to create new interesting color combinations that you guys might want to use for a future project. These are just test spray outs to get your wheels turning and try to create more expensive looking paint jobs for the cheap, using Rust-Oleum products. So today we're jumping right back into our candy series. What we've been doing is using limelight candy concentrates to try and replicate more higher end candy paint jobs, and we've been doing it over Rust-Oleum, guys. I've got a color here today with Rust-Oleum. I got a fender prepped up behind me. We're going to hit it with some oil rub bronze, a really unique color when it lays down, and the candies have been doing some very interesting things over top. And a lot of people have been asking for a darker green candy effect over top of, a darker metallic color. So that's what we're going to try for today, guys. I've got some blue and some yellow candy. When you mix it together, you get green candy. I got my finished one clear. We're going to be doing this poor man style, so we'll be mixing it in the clear after I shoot this oil rub bronze by Rust-Oleum on the fender. So that's the project and game plan for today. So, hey, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we got our Rust-Oleum oil rub bronze base down. Now it's a metallic base and they work really good with the candies over top of it. It gives it a really cool effect out in the sun because candies are transparent coats and you can kind of see through them, so you'll see the metallic through it, and it gives it more depth. However, I am doing this poor man style like I said today. Typically you would do this in a mid coat, which is just a clear base coat. You would shoot it over top of it and then seal everything on top of that with clear. That way the sun UV protection doesn't just burn it up over time. So that's why I say when doing it poor man style, definitely add more coats of just clear over top. That way everything gets sealed in and you have the longest lasting paint job. Alright, so we're using limelight candy concentrate additives today, guys. Blue and green to create, blue and yellow to create green. So what I'm gonna do today is I've got my mix right here of just straight clear. I'm using the finished one clear, 4-to-1 mix, 4 parts clear, 1 part hardener or activator, and 6 ounces total in the mix, so divide accordingly. So now I'm gonna bring you guys in close and let's mix up some green candy. Alright guys, so before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what these are individually, and then we'll mix them into this mix. Let me just, for ease of doing everything, that's the blue candy, and this right here is the yellow candy. Alright, and when you mix them together, well, you already know, you get green. So we're going for a darker green today, and if you need the scales, guys, I want to show you this real quick too. There are scales on the back of this to show you how everything mixes, and if I bring you in close, see, to get green, you use 20% of the yellow, 10% of the blue. But what I'm trying to go for is a darker green candy today, so I think I might want to use a little bit more blue. But, we'll try it when we get to it. I'm going to start off with the yellow, and we'll go back and forth. I'm going to use the same method I've been using. I'm going to drip it into the cup. And we're just doing a test experiment today, guys, so it's not going to take a whole lot. So I'm going to drip it like that. And I think I'm going to need more yellow than I'm going to need blue. So I'm going to do one more. Alright, that should be good enough. And I'm going to leave this one sitting in the yellow just in case we have to come back to it. And now I got a second stick. So let's bring the blue over. And let's put some blue in there. I know this is a little bit of a boring process, but it has to be done. And some people actually want to see it. So alright, let's mix this up. And if you look at the side of the cup, guys, we're already getting green candy. So I think that's going to do it. I'm going to get this completely mixed up, and we'll load up the old Arita gun, and we'll get to spraying. Alright guys, so I got my Already gun here today. It's an LVLP gun with a 1.3 tip. I shoot at 28 PSI wide open trigger. If you want to replicate my settings, we got it filled up with some of this custom line candy green. Consistency is always key with these candy paint jobs, so I'm going to probably end up having to do 2 or 3 coats. This seems to be the sweet spot over this, so I'm just going to bring you guys along for the journey. I'm going to put my mask on, we're going to get to spraying, and then we'll take it out in the sun, see what we got. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, 3 coats of lime lined candy custom green over top of oil rub bronze by RUSTOLEUM. Now this made for a very cool and interesting green. It's very candy green, but it is on the darker side. A lot of emerald properties to it, especially when the light hits it. Man, it really shifts with that candy from light to dark. So what do you guys think, and what should we name this color? Alright guys, so this is the spray out for today. A really cool, almost dark emerald candy green by Line Candy Concentrates over top of an Oil Rub Bronze Rust-Oleum base coat. Now, like I said previously guys, the Oil Rub Bronze, that's giving you all the metallic through it. The candy concentrate in the clear has no metallic, so you're seeing the under base coat through the transparent candy coat. And I think that's also what gave it a lot darker of a green color today. I did try to add a little more blue than yellow. If you add a little more yellow than blue, you'll get a lighter green. But I wanted to give it a darker green candy effect because that's what you guys were asking for in the comments when I got to this type of green. So definitely, I think the Oil Rub Bronze played a big part in getting this effect, especially when you take it out in the sun and everything else. But ultimately, guys, regardless, it ain't up to me, guys. Rate it in the comments, 1 through 5, 1 through 10, name the color. What would you call it? You know, come up with a really good name for it, guys. I said dark forest candy, but you know, hey, it's up to you guys. That's part of the fun of this whole channel. If you want to use Line Candy Concentrates on your next project and create this color yourself, links will be in the description. Also, the Finish One Clear Coat, the paint gun, the mask, all the other stuff I use, links are always in the description. It's the one that says As Seen on YouTube. You click that, it takes you to my Amazon store. That's where I purchase everything, so you'll get it at the same price I get it, but they will give me a small kickback for you guys getting it. And you get the benefits of Amazon Prime and everything else they have to offer. If you made it this far in the video today, guys, you like what I'm doing, you continue to watch and find yourself coming back to this channel, and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell notification beside it. It'll notify you every time a new episode drops, because we're dropping new episodes all the time. You never know when I'm going to pop up with another paint job or another tutorial. Did you see the electric spray gun for $40? That was a really, really good one. And, you know, candy spray outs, pearl spray outs with eye candy pigments. We're doing all kinds of stuff on this channel. All the time trying new crazy experiments to achieve more expensive looking paint jobs on a really small budget. You know, that's kind of what my channel is all about. Just experimenting and having fun together. So, alright guys, well, I appreciate you for watching today. I'm John from WHITLEY Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.